Hey guys, I owe you guys a huge apology. I haven't posted a video in almost an entire month, and that's not something I take lightly. So, first off, I'm so sorry I haven't been around. Um, it has been quite a saga. If you follow me on Twitter, you've seen a little bit of it, but I thought I would just hop on and give you a more thorough explanation. So, I had a video completed last week and I was waiting to post it because for one of my classes we got paired up and we're interviewing each other as the other person does a task. And so my task was uploading a YouTube video because that's probably the most interesting thing I do in my life. So I was waiting for this interview to have this video finished and ready to post. So I had it done. The interview was supposed to be last Friday. So Thursday night, I scrambled to finish this video. I got the thumbnail done, I had everything ready to go, and then on Friday morning, I plug my external drive with all my videos, all my footage, everything into my computer, and it does not show up on my computer. And I could not figure out what the heck happened. So I just try and get myself to campus, and during my first class, I needed work for that class on the drive as well, so I was trying to make it work. I got it to plug in for a few seconds, and then it just disappeared again, and I figured I have a really low quality hard drive, so I figured, the cord might have been broken or something about the way it was plugging in wasn't working, because sometimes, I'd plug it in and it wouldn't actually show up on my computer. Anyway, so I was kind of freaking out, and I got to the point where we were doing our interviews, and I told my partner that I just couldn't figure out why my drive wasn't working. We tried again, and he said, oh, no problem, we'll do it next week. How about Tuesday? I said, sure. So I interviewed him for my half of the assignment, and so I was like, okay, I have the whole entire weekend to figure out what the heck happened. Over the weekend, I kept trying again, no luck. My drive was just not working. That's when I started tweeting. And yeah, it got to the point where yesterday, Monday, I was just sort of I think I have to give up on this and make an entire new video in one day. So yesterday morning, I got all this footage, and I had a video plan. I was feeling pretty good, but I left my bag in my friend's car, and it's freezing outside, so when I brought my bag back in, my drive was in there, and I thought for the heck of it I would just try plugging it again because I was desperate, and I plugged my drive again, and it worked. So I was like, oh my god, I need to drag the folders out of here. So I dragged the folders out, but I didn't actually copy the files off of it, so the drive disconnected itself after a few minutes once it warmed up, and I was like, oh, at least I dragged the folders out, and I realized all the folders were gone because I didn't actually copy the files over. So I had a 2-minute window, and I completely screwed up. So I'm sitting there, and I put the drive back in the freezer because I kept reading that was a thing you can do. I put it in the freezer for a few minutes and then for another hour, and it was not working. So I was like, okay, I'll just stick it in the freezer overnight, and in the meantime I'll work on this other video. So I was trying to put the footage together. Last night I had a really, really rough cut of the video. This morning I took the drive out of the freezer after about 11 or 12 hours, and it didn't work. So I was feeling pretty screwed because I have a ton of stuff to do today, and I was already sort of stressing out about how much I have to do because I have a few projects for my internship and assignments for tomorrow, and my boyfriend's coming for Valentine's Day, and I need to finish up his gift, and so I was just freaking out a little bit this morning. So I was like, okay, I'll just finish this video. So I was working on the video for about 3 hours this morning, and I recorded a voiceover and then decided I didn't need it. I was just going to do text instead. But since my Final Cut was running on my computer and not my hard drive, my computer ran out of space. So I had text on the video for about a third of the way through. I had music, and it was timed well, and I had everything ready except this text. And as I was adding text, I kept getting this notice that there was no space on my hard drive. I had under 1 gigabyte of space on my entire laptop left because of this video. So I am trying so hard not to like burst into tears right now because this has just been the most stressful, like, up and down roller coaster just for a video. I mean, it's just ridiculous. So I gave up on that video too because my computer just doesn't have space. So I'm going to post this during the interview, even though it's not like a normal format for a video. And I don't know if I'm going to have like a fancy thumbnail or anything right, but it's really just a small assignment, and at least he'll have something to go off of. Like, I'm not totally screwing him over, because I didn't want to ask him to wait another day or two for me to get my life together, because I could have been working on this over the weekend. I just like was hoping my hard drive would come back to life, but sadly I think it's just gone. So that video and another video I was halfway done with are just, they're gone forever. The footage is gone. So yeah, sort of having a moment today. But anyway, I just wanted to let you guys know what was going on, and hopefully you found some entertainment in my misery. And yeah, that's about it. I really have to go because, like I said, I have like a million things I need to get done today. And all today, all right now. Everything is due at this exact second in my life. So, alright, well, thank you guys for watching and for supporting me. Please like this video so I know that I have people who support me out there, because I'm feeling really down right now. And subscribe if you like my channel. Check out my other videos because they're much higher quality than this one usually. And yeah, hopefully I can like have that other video I filmed yesterday up next week. I need to go out and buy a new hard drive, so great birthday weekend for me coming up. Alright, I'll see you guys later. Bye.